What's up, everybody? Welcome to You Know What to Do in a Piece with Netta. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about numbers 4, master number 44, and 444. So 4 is a masculine number. 4 is about stability, strength, that inner strength, discipline, organization, and hard work, and taking a longer road sometimes for long term, because we live in a world where it's just a microwave, hurry up, quick minute, 30 seconds, 2 seconds, success. No, if you want to build the legacy and long-term success, you got to put in that work. But not even only that, you have to work smart, and not only that, you have to have a strategy, and not only that, you have to strategize within so that you can strategize outside. You gotta, have that inner strength within, organize your energy within, master, that inner strength, and really take your time to mature and know what you want and explore, because things change in life. Like, you go through different chapters in your life. So things change, but having that solid foundation and being solid in your beliefs in yourself, having that confidence, and I know, 4 is a masculine number, so it's about putting in that work and just that strategy and organization and just integrity, leadership, discipline, being reliable. You're powerful, and you just don't get all those qualities overnight. That takes time, because you have to go through challenges and experience things in life and turn your knowledge into wisdom. It takes time. And if you're building a legacy and something that's long term, let me tell you something. Whatever your legacy is, you don't want your legacy to be trash. I know for me, as far as my business and the things and my goals that I have, and my podcast and my other business, my Healing Hut, and these big goals and dreams that I have that I am working on and towards, I'm going to take my time. Because I remember when I first started, I'm like, okay, I have to do this. I was just making my life a to-do list, and I wasn't enjoying it. But then I was just all over the place. Like, I wasn't really organized. I knew what I wanted. Like, I was strong in my conviction of what I wanted, but I didn't really know how to get there. And that's just a part of the process. Like, I didn't exactly have the tools. I only had the tools that I knew I had, and then I had to learn. So it's not, I was successful in certain things, and certain things did not work out, and then I just learned and took new tools, and like, why not do it like this? Boom. And just scratch this off. It's about organization. It's like a solid foundation. Because if you're building a legacy and you're building just something grand and just something that means just your purpose, and it means something to you, then it has to be on a solid foundation and take your time. Like, slow and steady wins the race. I used to feel like, I need it now. I have to get it. Nah. Calm down. Like, that instant gratification, 4s ain't having that. 4 is like, okay, what is your plan? What is your strategy? What we doing? Plan A, B, C, and all the rest of the letters in the alphabet. And if this does not work, are you flexible enough? Are you adaptable enough to do this and that? Still standing in your foundation and standing strong in your conviction, and know, I got this. I know I'm successful. I know this is going to be a success, but I know this is going to take time. Like, the things, my goals and my dreams that I have to expand, that's going to take some time. And for me to overwhelm myself, I'm gonna have like mental issues and all that. Like, no. So everybody out here who, figuring out their purpose, who building their business, take your time. Take your time. Especially, I'm not building no business and going through hard work for all of it just to crash and burn. I'm not going fast nowhere. No. I'm building a legacy for myself, my children, my grandchildren, great-grands, and people of society. And whoever wants to I pass the torch to, whether they be in my bloodline or not, that the legacy will still live on, and that I can, that my legacy is still helping people, people of humanity, just society, period, and that it makes the world a better place. That's it. That takes time. That's not overnight. Like, we in 2020 is still dealing with isms because people aren't aware of the energy and universal laws and just who we are. So things take time. So don't beat yourself up if everything is not where you want it to be. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the challenges and learn from them. Don't just be going through challenges, just be going through them and then you don't learn nothing. I don't know what that's called, but maybe you do. But I'm just saying, like, you have to be disciplined. You have to sacrifice something that you have now for what you want. And sacrifice is not really bad. It's really not. Like, it's hard sometimes, but you gotta pay the price to get what you want in this life. There is a price. You have to move things over. Like, everything is energy, so you're gonna have a bunch of energy that you don't need, that's stagnant, right? Let's look at it as an energy that you don't need, and it's just taking up space. You need to make room. So that's what the number 4 is. Working hard, making room, cleaning up stuff, organizing things in your life, and getting yourself together, like building that solid foundation. And then you gotta pay the price. That's fine. So that means whether you gotta eat differently, think differently, the way you move in, the people you're around, like, that's what the 4 is about. 4, this is the year 4 in 2020. It's the year of being. So that's mastery as well. Just be who you are. Whatever you see your future self as, be it until you can fully cultivate that quality and that skill. Okay, so let me just make sure I didn't skip anything. Diligence, proficiency, a system, and preparation. Preparation is key for everything. So, if you have a workshop or you have a meeting or you preparing your kids, they clothes and they homework and everything for school a night before, preparing your meals. If you have a different diet or a lifestyle where you're eating, like me, I'm vegetarian now. Don't eat meat, so I gotta prepare my food. Like, I don't have recipes in my mind. It's not programmed as much as when I used to eat meat. So now I have to prepare and write down recipes and look at different things on how to finesse, my cooking skills. And just know that you're safe and you're secure in your house, and you're 4 is just focus on stability. You need to be stable. Whatever it is in your life, you need to be stable and grounded within. And if you're building a dynasty, whatever, business, nonprofit, or just doing things for other people in society, you need a foundation. And your foundation can't be shaky. That's what 4 is about. Okay? So, 4 is 4 cardinal points, north, east, west, south. Right? 4 winds, 4 phases of the moon, 4 seasons, 4 winter, spring, summer. Right? 4-leaf clover. And there's 4 elements. Earth, wind, fire, and water. Y'all thought I was going to skip one. Okay, so then we have master number 4. Right. So master 44 is the master healer. So I'm an intuitive healer. All right. I heal with my intuition. I follow my intuition, my guidance, and other spiritual gifts. But in order for me to have been a healer, I know that in one of my past lives, I was a healer. But, yeah, I'll talk about that in another video. But I've been a healer in my other former lives. So I came here to teach what I know. So, with being a master healer, or just with angel number 44, first, you are clearly connected to the divine realm. Secondly, you need to work on your temperament. And if you are, or if you have, that's a great thing. But as a master healer, you are showing, you are being the change that you want to see in the world. You are the example. So, you need to work on your temper and your emotions. You be calm, cool, collected. Those are the number 44s. And through shit shows and shit storms, you are calm, cool, and collected because you go within and you know that nothing outside of within can phase you. Right? And 44, making choices. Master number 44, they make great choices. They know how to strategize what choices to make that will benefit everyone. Like, they're hard workers and they discipline, but they have a good heart. But they fight for theirs. Like, they fight for what's right. They not playing no games. So number 44s, when it comes to romance, they have many suitors. And they're, I could say they kind of workaholics, but when they settle down and they commit to the relationship, they're very devoted and they're very committed and they're very loving. You just got to get them settled down so that they can have that balance, because, and I can definitely identify with that because I'm kind of a workaholic, but I'm learning to balance, balancing the work and the play. But when it comes to romance and in your life, and especially when you have a purpose, you know what you bring to the table. And if somebody come in your life and they ain't coming correct, don't waste your time. I'm just saying. And a lot of times we can, I'm gonna speak for myself. Like, we could just be trying to curve everybody because it's just like, I don't got time for you. I don't have time for you. I don't have time. I'm focused. Like, I'm building something right here. But we need to actually open up our eyes a little more so that we don't miss, good people, because everyone is not the same, and don't miss out on opportunities, even in relationships. So, take the time out and to explore other people. Now, if somebody is wasting your time, keep it moving, because you're supposed to value your time. Do not allow anyone to waste your time. But 44, romantic, y'all got plenty of suitors. Master healers 44, master number 44. Integrity is the foundation. Treating earth as their home and temple for manifestation. They bring everything from the spiritual realm on down. About leadership, achievers, discipline, creativeness, reliable, powerful, brilliant mind with professionalism and a charitable heart. That's me all the way. Like, seriously. But I do see this number a lot. It was 44. And I'm working on that, a lot of what I'm talking about now. A lot of these attributes and being flexible. But I know what my purpose is, and I know what my goal, and I know where I am now and where I'm going to be. I know why I want to do things. I know why I want to help people and how it's going to make a difference. And it's all for the betterment of people. It's not to have my name or anything, or no, I'm here to share my spotlight and to uplift others. That actually makes me feel good. Like, that's just naturally me. I just have a naturally charitable heart. But I have to have a solid foundation to make sure that I'm okay as well, and then make sure that I'm able to assist others. Because I can't be all shaky and wobbly and I'm all out of balance and all out of whack when I'm trying to help someone else. Because as long as I have that solid foundation, when things may not be going the way I need it to be, I'm grounded. So 44 is grounding. So 444, if you've been seeing that number, do know you are on this path of spiritual awakening, to know that you are a spiritual being. You are awakening to your true self. You are fully supported in your life journey. So just keep it moving. Like, you'll question a lot, but just keep it moving. You're on the right path. Just trust. It's plenty of times I've wasted some time feeling like I wasn't on the right path, and just be optimistic and keep a positive mindset. And just ask. Like, listen to your intuition and ask. And you're in harmony with the universe, and listen to your intuition. If you're seeing these numbers, you're in alignment with the universe. That synchronization, you're in alignment. So if you're seeing these 4s, reevaluate your strategy, your organization, what you want to do. Create goals, smart goals. And your wildest dreams will come true. All things is possible, but break them up into bite-sized pieces, because Rome wasn't built in one day. So, yes, that is the video on 444. Should I say 4? That's the number of 44 and 444. Yeah, so this is a masculine number, and this is just about just putting in that work and taking that time and being grounded, like foundation. Before you build anything, you need that solid foundation. And that's business, family, all that. Foundation. Solidity, stable. You need to be stable. You can't be all over the place. All right? So, like, share, and subscribe this video. And I will see y'all soon. And listen to You Know What to Do and Impeachment Netta podcast and the links below. And if you want any coaching services, please hit me up at bookings@healinghood.com. That's bookings at H3ALINGHOOD.com, or either go to my website, www.healinghood.com. That's H3ALINGHOOD.com. Peace.